Hello and welcome to Songs of Praise in the beautiful setting of the Lake District. I'm joining thousands of people as they descend on Derwent Water to attend the Keswick Convention. It's a Christian festival of music and worship. I'm heading to the convention now. I've got my wellies, I've got my umbrella, I've got my sun cream, everything you need for a day in the lakes. Also out and about on today's programme, Radzi Chinyanganya from Blue Peter will be down on the beach in Cornwall.
I'm here to find out about a new and unique way to engage kids with Bible stories.
And I'll be talking to one of the biggest names in Christian music, Stuart Townend. For 3 weeks every summer, this small lakeland town plays host to the Keswick Convention. It attracts around 12,000 people from all over the country and the world. They come to share their faith, learn more about the Bible and to worship. Hello and welcome to the Keswick Convention, where we have a packed tent of people attending the event and also from the local area. And we are all ready to sing, are we not? We're going to be led by two wonderful worship leaders, Stuart Townend and Lou Fellingham. Stuart and Lou, welcome. Now, Stuart, you're very much keeping it in the family today, aren't you?
Yes, I have my son Joseph, who's playing drums, and my son Eden, who's on banjo.
Well, welcome all of you to Songs of Praise. Lou, why do you love coming to the convention?
Well, one of the things I love about coming here is the people. We're family, whether you're on stage or off stage. I love it.
Well, thank you, Stuart. Thank you, Lou. I'll let you prepare for this first hymn, which was written by Stuart and his colleague Keith Getty, and it's one of the nation's favourite hymns and easily one of mine. This is In Christ Alone.
Christ
Part of the fun of attending a convention like this is to combine it with a bit of camping, and that's just what the Rowe family are doing. Why do you come here year after year?
It's a great time with my family, it's a great time with our church family, it's a great time with God's big family. It's just fantastic altogether.
It's better in the sunshine.
Yeah, definitely.
And what about you, Kez? How old are you?
I'm 13.
Ah, so you've been coming since you were born, basically.
Yes, yeah.
So is this something you look forward to year after year?
Yeah, definitely, it really is.
And how's the experience enhanced by the stunning scenery?
As soon as we get onto the motorway coming up and you start seeing the hills, you just kind of think, oh yes, it's Keswick going up, walking up hills. Yeah, it's brilliant. I love Keswick.
This year the convention is celebrating its 140th anniversary. It began back in 1875 when local vicar, the Reverend Thomas Battersby, set up the first tent for around 300 people.
The local vicar was one of many people at that period in the 19th century who was concerned not only that we should believe Christian truth, but we should experience it. So he was especially concerned to set up opportunities to teach the Bible.
It was during the 1950s that the event really took off, and the numbers attending rose to 6,000.
Around the country, in 1954, Billy Graham came to Haringey, and that lifted the mood amongst many churches, and I think Keswick was one of the beneficiaries of that. There are now many festivals, as you know, but at that time, Keswick was the only event that brought people together. It was only 1 week, but they descended on Keswick. Trains came up from London full of people coming to the event. They had a large number of students who came and who went out in Christian mission as a result of their time here. So it was quite a significant growing period. And now we run for 3 weeks, and it's attract maybe 12 to 15,000 in the little town here.
What is it about Keswick in particular that captures people's imagination?
It's been one of the events, even from the beginning of the 20th century, which has emphasised bringing Christians together, whatever their background or denomination. People like the idea that they can dip in and out, so they can come to whatever they like, head for the hills, hear the Bible explained in an accessible way. Teaching the Bible is not just information, it's for transformation. And I think that's probably what people especially appreciate. We don't charge, but I think the loyalty of people who come year on year means they keep coming back.
And they return in their thousands. Managing this number of people isn't easy, but they're blessed with some very dedicated volunteer stewards. This is your 10th year volunteering.
It is, yes.
At Keswick.
When I first came here, it was at a very sad time in my life, and I was loved onto this team. And I want to love other people into the convention in exactly the same way.
Rebecca Mills-Strawson is a volunteer British Sign Language interpreter.
Oh, I love signing for worship. It's quite difficult to make sure you get the meaning of the words interpreted properly, but it's not only is it for the deaf people, I find that it enhances my worship as well.
God sings of old through history and told of the one who was to come. A son, a king, a lamb to be slain for the sins of all the world. He's the promise of the ages, lifted up to save us. Jesus Christ, our sacrifice. He's the fountain of living water, King and Prince forever. Bow before the promise of the ages. In flesh he came, yet chose to remain with the outcast and the poor. He bled, he died, was raised, glorified, now he lives forevermore. He's the promise of the ages, lifted up to save us. Jesus Christ, our sacrifice. He's the fountain of living water, King and Prince forever. of